Hey guys, it's Rick. I'm back for another cinema of Frankenstein from 1910 until now. And this time we're taking a trip to the small screen. There's been some adaptations on the small screen of the Frankenstein story, and we'll start with this one. This is Dan Curtis's 1973 Frankenstein. Now, Dan Curtis, that name is familiar. He was the creator of Dark Shadows, which was about vampires and witches and other things that go bump the night. The Night Stalker. He had done television adaptations of Dracula and Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. And he turns his attention to Frankenstein here. This came out on January 16th of 1973, directed by Glenn Jordan. It was 180 minutes. And it was originally broadcast as The Wide World of Mystery, split into two parts. You had Robert Foxworth as Victor Frankenstein, Susan Strasberg as Elizabeth, and Bo Svenson as the monster, which you can see here. Now, it's not the most lush edition of Frankenstein. It feels like a product of television. There's cues of music from the old Dark Shadow series. There are gothic sets. The sets are beautiful. The lab is instead of open and Vash is more closed and cramped. It does have one of the more famous scenes in the film later on, when the monster, while watching from a woodshed, learns to speak. And there are no gore, no sex. There are some deaths that are done very well. There's an arm that ripped off, a kid that is killed. But at this time, it was probably one of the best adaptations of the book. Yeah, it's missing things, but it was probably the closest we'd come to the book. Now, there would be other versions down the road that would try to stick to the source material and then vary on that. But, I mean, it's not bad. I didn't mind it. I'd give it 3 stars. I mean, it was definitely worth a watch once. But, so, only on DVD, because it's shot on video. But that's all I've got for today. If I can find a trailer, I'll link it below. Take care. Go watch a movie.